A bit late.
Sorry, bro.
What's up guys, Mikevisuals here, and today we're in Bangkok, and behind me is an incredible film set. We've got a New York looking subway, we've hired an incredible team, and right now the actors are doing a choreographed fight scene, and they're fighting over a briefcase. And you might ask, what is in the briefcase? And it's this thing. It's the new DJI RS4 Mini. I've been such a big fan of the gimbals over the years. As you know, I've been using the RS4 Mini for some time, and I'm really excited to go through the upgrades of what they've brought to this, and we're going to do a deep dive of why this is such an amazing gimbal. So let's do it. Quick intro about the RS4 Mini. It comes in at 890 grams with a 2 kg payload, so it's super lightweight for handheld use, as you could expect from DJI. It's got a 1.4 inch full color LCD touchscreen. Charging efficiency and camera battery has been increased by 30%, meaning 30 minutes of charge provides 5 hours of operation. So let's see it in action, and I'll break down the latest features for you. All right, well, and quick break. I've changed lenses to the 24-70 again. And I want to quickly talk about the tilt axis fine tuning. It's super useful now. Now we've literally got a really precise knob to change the positioning from forwards to backwards. And as you can see, it takes me probably 10 seconds, even less, to find it. 5 seconds to get the fine tuning done. And that's that kind of axis tuning and feed to. And it just allows you to get the measurements perfectly. So like always having to push in one and push it behind. You can just use this knob, and it's really easy off the bat to get it straight away. So that's one of the upgrades I really enjoy out of the RS4 Mini. So this is perfect right now. I'm getting really close to the action, getting low to the ground, and again, it's such a small space, I'm not really getting in the way. There's a lot bigger gimbals you can use, like the RS4 or the RS3, but this is such a perfect gimbal for today's kind of production. And again, the responsive feature on this gimbal, especially when they're throwing punches, kicking, it's such a nimble kind of movement it gives me when I'm trying to track the punches. And again, it's the perfect gimbal for this kind of situation. So let's get back to the action. Feature I want to showcase on the RS4 Mini is the new next-gen horizontal and vertical switching, and it's insane. With the RS3, you would always have to bring an additional mount, and it would take quite a hot sec to get going. But now you have this new 180-degree knob. You turn it, push it in, comes off like this, and you literally simply push it back in and tighten it, and that is it. Job done. It takes 10 seconds, and you're ready to shoot in vertical mode. It just saves a lot of time. Sometimes I'm on shoots where I have to get both horizontal and vertical shots. And not gonna lie, I would always be like, oh, it takes so long to switch, but now it takes under 10 seconds. So that's one of the features I really, really enjoy about the RS4 Mini. On the left-hand side of the gimbal, there is a joystick, which allows you to switch between controlling the gimbal movement or camera zoom. Okay, one of the features I'm loving at the moment is the responsive mode. This scenario is perfect for it. We've got fast-paced action sequences, so now you can use responsive for the photo speed. Before you can just have smooth, but they've added responsiveness. You've got slow, medium, or fast. I've got it on fast mode, so when I'm twisting my wrist like this, I can really track them as they're throwing punches, kicking, and I'm never missing a moment. And it just adds to that really fast-paced, energetic feeling I want to portray to the audience. So check out responsive mode on the latest update. Okay, another cool rigging idea, as always. We've got the small rig, Mikevisuals POV rig, and we've got the Sony on one end, the ZV on the other. And again, I always want to get amazing rig shots. So this is utilizing 9mm with the rig, so we get a really nice wide perspective. And I'm gonna be running through the train, as all the strobe lights are going on, and it will just look really engaging, especially when I'm shooting 24 frames. That motion blur when I'm running through will just be really vibrant, and the whole scene will just be moving all around me. So again, utilizing the POV rig, it's so useful. Check it out if you haven't. Again, the gimbal is such a perfect example because it's so lightweight, so small. It's really not that taxing when I'm trying to like hold a lot of weight on the other end. So everything's keeping quite lightweight on the whole rig. So let's see what the final result is, and it's going to look like this. Okay, moving on to the latest addition to the RS4 Mini, and it's this DJI tracking module. What you have to do is simply put it on the top, and it's tracking gestures. So my friend Joseph is going to put up his hand, and it will simply in 2 seconds track him, and I can be moving around, and it'll be tracking him in the frame, and I don't have to move or do anything. It'll get a nice active track. And you know me, I'm always running, trying to not fall over, and this is perfect for my shoots. I can just get the subject to track the module, and I can just focus on running, jumping, just basically not trying to fall over again, and just this will be getting the smoothest shots. We're going to show you a quick example right now of how it can be useful in this tight scene in a subway, and I would highly recommend checking it out. All right guys, and that is it for the DJI RS4 Mini cinematic video review. I hope you really enjoyed it. We went above and beyond for this video, and I think the final action sequence came out amazing. So if you have any questions about this gimbal, let me know in the comments below. But with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.